Okay guys, RCX10 here, and as you can see, I'm going in a little bit of a different direction this time than my usual videos. I don't know what got into me, but about 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago, I got a hankering for a Axial to get a crawler. So I put some stuff up on eBay and sold it, raised a little bit of funds for this project, and I'm going to unbox it. I am really excited about this, guys. This is going to be cool, and I absolutely love the packaging. The Axial box with the Axial tape. I don't know. I just think it's really, really smart marketing and really cool. So, like I said, let's open it up and see what we got in here. I can't tell you how excited I am about this. Alright, maybe when I turned the box you guys saw this. I don't know if you can read that or not, but right there. AX90035 SCX10 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited CR Edition. Yes, ready to run. I will be doing upgrades to this, but for a starter car, like I said, very nice boxing. All right, hang on a minute. Look at that, guys. Look at that. All right, so let's see what we can do here to get this thing out. So, here is the box. Very, very cool. This comes with the LED light bars, LED lights on the side. I think it's got a couple extras. Like I said, I will be doing upgrades to this eventually, putting a bead lock on there and a few other things. But for now, this is going to work great for what I'm trying to accomplish. So, let's break the official Axial seal. Guys, I can't believe this. I'm so stoked. Alright, so to start out with, we got decals, radio. I'll show you this in a second, guys. Parts bags with the LED light bars, some markers. We'll go through all that in a minute. Decals. Yes, the rear wheel, the spare. Oh man, guys, yeah, I'm so excited about this. This is so cool. All right, let's see here. They do a really nice job with their packing. Oh my god. All right, so alright, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I've already cut those. Two. Guys, holy smokes, look at this. This thing, wow. Alright, so, here it is. Let's pull those out. I don't know why That's better. All right. So, wow. My first take on it is definitely that I'm going back to 1/10 scale instead of a 1/8. Yeah, that's interesting. Some body clips here. Let's start out with those. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a clip back here that allows, oh, and another one in the corner there. So let me show you. Hang on. All right, so there was a clip here I took out and a clip right here that I pulled out. And what that allows for is this rear wheel to swing off. And there's the body. Now, because it's got LED lights, I think it's connected via a wire here. So I gotta undo that. All right, so there's the body. There's the light bar, working light bar, lights on the side. Very, very cool. Really nice. They're just nice and tidy. These flanges, I forgot what they call these, darn it. But maybe I'll put that in the video when I'm done. But CRC edition, it comes with all kinds of stickers. I'll go over that in a second, but I just might leave it like this. Maybe put a RC Kiddo sticker on here. I don't know. And I'm probably going to put a driver in it if I can find one that I like. But Casey Currie edition, CRC, Wrangler, Rubicon, yeah, of course by Axial. So you get the idea on that. Let's set that aside for a minute. So again, Axial is totally new to me, so I'm still going to be learning, but I'm super jazzed about this. I can't wait. Looks like a Tactic servo, which is okay. I will eventually be replacing that with a different servo. Radio box, which I haven't learned yet. I will try to waterproof that to some degree. The Axial AE2 ESC, which is really positioned nicely. On-off switch here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm hoping you can. Off, on. Tamiya plugs. I'll be putting some different plugs on there, maybe EC5s. Direction tag. Let's see what else. Servo, radio box, ESC. This gear cover is really kind of cool. Keeps your fingers nice and safe. The motor on this one, I forgot what turn it is. Forgive me, guys. It's been so long since I've used brushed. But we'll see how that lasts. The battery tray is in the back. I am aware of a modification that can be done. I forgot who does it at the moment, but that moves the battery up to the front up here. So I may be doing that, a modification on that, just to put weight down low in the front. I am not sure. I'm going to try it like this. Nice rock guards. Obviously 4-wheel. Pretty cool suspension. Man, I've got so much to learn about scalers, but for now, like I said, I'm super stoked, and I think that that is a sweet, sweet looking machine right there. Let's see if we can bring it up close to it. Yeah, this is going to be really, really cool. All right, guys, let's see what else. that's what we got. I like these drive shafts, are nice too. I think I'm gonna put some steel drive shafts on here eventually. I've been looking at those, and I'm thinking the MIPs that I have actually might work. I have a set of those kicking around. Nice battery tray, although I just wish the location of that, I think, and I don't know why they put it back here, but I'm thinking it would be better up here. And I've seen RC Dabbler. If you haven't seen him, dude, go check him out, man. RC Dabbler is a cool dude. Shout out to him. He's been answering all of my questions, and I know he does a mod. He did a mod by the same guy that I'm going to get mine from, that goes here for like 20 bucks or 25 bucks. It goes across here. It mounts the battery a little differently. So speaking of battery, let's just look at this real quick. Because most of my cars, well, I'll come back to that in a second. Let's look at this real quick. This is the radio, which I know nothing about the Axial radios, but I'm assuming that they're pretty decent. Bind plug, antenna, wire, enclosure. Nice light radio. It looks like just 4 AA's. Right? I like it. It's light. Antenna. Steering wheel is tiny. On-off switch. AX3 is what I guess it's called. You know, I guess it'll be good for starting out. Looks like underneath here, I can see it, but that's kind of hard. Little control panel in there for trimming, steering trim, all of that. Oh, I forgot to mention, the ESC on this radio is made by Castle. You can plug the Castle link into there to set up for drag brake and stuff like that. So I will be doing that, and that leads me into, let's go through real quick. Parts bag. I know that there's stuff in here that is important, so don't just toss this away. But it looks like a couple of replacement parts, a little more LED light housing. Few things like that, some marker cones for tracking, you know, making a course. So let's see. Sticker bag, decals. So I will be putting these on to some degree, probably not these ones, but all of the interior stickers. Oh yeah, guys. The Axial Yeti. I don't know if you guys have seen the Yeti XL, but holy smokes, man, that thing is a beast. So cool. So just a book of, obviously, little promotional literature. Direction booklet. Believe it or not, I do look at these things from page to back. I've learned so much just by reading these. Not everybody does, but it's good reading at night when you're laying in bed. All right, so one of the things that I said I know for a fact is this right here, the steering linkage. That is crap. Look at that. Bends. Anyways, I mean, I suppose it's okay to start out, but I know for a fact that I am not going to like that. So that leads me to, I mean, that's just plastic. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, and just make it solid linkage.
So that leads me to box number 2.
So this, my friends, right here is the steering upgrade for the Axial AX10 and SCX10 6 by Axial. So this basically gives me, I think this is aluminum if I remember correctly, but much stiffer steering linkage in the front. So this will be the first thing that I put on there, followed eventually by a different servo. And this bag right here, but they're just Onyx. These are 2-cell, 5,000 milliamp, 7.4 volt, 25C, just basic to get me going. And I figure after that, I'll probably upgrade the battery to something a little different, but these are nice. I mean, they're hard case. My father-in-law runs them on his LX2E. I got the ones with the Dean's connectors. I'm debating as whether or not to put Dean's on the Axial or run EC5s. I prefer the EC5s, but I may go with Dean's. I don't know yet. So we'll see how that goes. But either way, I got 2 of them just to start out. They were cheap. They were like $44, I think, on Tower. And for now, they'll do the job just fine. So let's see here real quick. Yeah, something like that. Like I said, I will be replacing this connector. I'm going to use EC5s. These are the EC5s, so they'll just go on like that. But anyways, these are what I use on all my 6S cars. On my 8S car, I use something totally different. I use a 8mm, so you can see the difference. Dean's, EC5s, 8mm. Anyhow, that's about it for the moment. Anyways, that's what I got going on, and when I'm all done and I get it running, I will do a run video. It's been so long since I've done a video or a unboxing. I ran my 8S car a few times this summer, and it's just, the thing is such a beast. It goes so fast that I don't have the space for it to run it. So I'm working on that still, and in the meantime, while the weather's crappy, I am gonna learn a lot about crawlers. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'll catch you a little later. Thanks.